Hello everyone, this is a showcase of my build that I used for the Nightmare Dungeon 80 plus that I fully cleared. So it's not a clickbait video, yeah, like the true best build stuff like that. So let's just get over the gear first. I used Deathless Visage. It's a great item, great unique. You want that. The chest piece, that's a shit piece. It's see, you don't need the summoning skill damage. It's unnecessary. You don't want that. If you can get something with bone skill damage, that would be much better than this. What you want on your gear is maximum minion life. That's just necessary at this point if you wanna push higher keys. Oh yeah, the imprint. The aspect that I have is skeletal warriors. You want it. More skeletons means more damage. So yeah, get that. Gloves. Yeah, you don't need the attack speed that I rolled here. Again, what was it? Bone spear rank. That will be much better on that glove. And the imprint, bone spears, primary attack makes enemies hit beyond the first vulnerable for blah blah blah. The rest you know already. So yeah, try to get that too. The pants, you gain 0.50% more armor every for 4 seconds when you deal any form of damage, stacking up to 50%. Again, maximum minion life, you need that. Other than that, total armor, great affix, you want that too. The boots, dodge chance, you don't really need that, but well, if you can get all stats, that will be much better than dodge chance. But other than that, max evade charges, you need that. That's just the best thing you can get on the boots. And movement speed. The wand, you wanna use a wand because of the lucky hit chance. Excuse me. So the basic skill damage is trash and you don't need it, but I just couldn't get anything better than that, so I have that on it. Yeah. Oh, anyway, I have skeletal mages on the boots, so yeah, just to note it. Yeah, gain 20% increased critical strike chance when you use corpse tendrils. It's great, you want it, take it. Amulet, the ossified essence, legendary aspect. It's great, you want it on the amulet. Again, the stats on the amulet are great, except maybe for the bone skill damage. Yes, I know you just need as much defensive affixes on your gear as you can get. You can also get 3 ranks on Evulsion, which will be great damage boost, a really great one. So if you can, get a Evulsion one. Compound Fracture is great too, but Evulsion is, in my opinion, just better than that. Ring of Mendelon, yeah. This ring is the only reason why minions are good or bad. Well, both. Okay, they are great when you have the ring. If you don't have the ring, they are trash. You don't want them. Well, minion attack speed is unnecessary. You don't need any minion attack speed on any piece of gear you have. It's just not needed. It's just trash. Mm, Fawns, you don't really need that, but anyway, let's get to the last ring. You gain 5 maximum essence per active minion. Again, that's the reason why we take the skeleton warriors aspect and the mage aspect. So we have more minions, more essence. Oh, I only have that much essence because I'm in the city, and in the city you don't get the effect on it. But anyway, let's get to the dust piece. You need a shield in your offhand. Without a shield, you pretty much get one shot from everything in a 80 plus dungeon. Like, you need the defensive aspect for it, the slot. Just watch my other video, you see how often that shit saved my life. So you want a defensive one, believe me. You can go focus, but you better be the best fucking dodging master skill Diablo player that I've ever seen to survive a dungeon like that. So, Book of the Dead. We take the Reapers with the carving effect, yeah? More corpses, more damage or damage reduction. Skeletal mages, more essence, so you don't, you know, run out of essence. Golem is being sacrificed, sadly, because it's just we don't have room for the golem, and the increased critical strike damage is just too good to pass on. Yeah, so you're gonna sacrifice that. So the skill tree. Let's start up here. Bone splitter, enhanced bone splitter, and I mean I took the upper one, but you can also take the other one. I mean, you're getting crits all the time. It doesn't really matter. I just took that because, well, because I find it more fancy. So here we go, unliving energy, rank full, skill up. Bone spear, 5 rank. It's just 5 rank, but it still does a ton of damage, so mind that. Paranormal bone spear, because yeah, we're critical strike all the time. We don't need the vulnerable. You get it with the tundrils. Hued flash for it synergizes very well with the Reaper skeleton, so take that. Blood mist to save your ass if you get, you know, frozen or cornered somewhere. Skeleton warrior mastery. The damage is irrelevant. You just want them to survive. Packs. Alright, yeah, skeleton mage mastery. Want the decreptify. Amplify damage. Great. Just 1 point, but it's still great. So, Death's Embrace. Death's Reach. Take that. Corpse Tendrils. I skilled it up to Black Corpse Tendrils to have all the the elite, also the pack, vulnerable. Sometimes you can't get them vulnerable all the time, so you still want it. Necrotic carapace, yeah, whatever. Yeah, your Reapers generate corpses. You get Fortify. That's the only way you can get Fortify, by the way, as a bone minion necromancer. Serration, compound fracture, great. It's all great. Again, avulsion. You want a neck piece with avulsion if you can get your hands on it. Or maybe if you're lucky enough, get both. You know, you can have a neck with both of these passives rank 3. So if you're a lucky man, then yeah, try to get that. Inspiring leader, attack speed, it's great. Depth's defense, you want that, especially if you go higher keys. Bonded essence, 2 points are enough. You don't need more than that. Hellbent commander is trash. You don't want that. Yeah, it's just unnecessary. Okay, and ossified essence. Yeah, we don't go Callan's edict because it's trash. You get hit all the time. There is no chance you can keep this buff up most of the time. It's just bad. Yeah, I mean, why? Whatever. Well, that was skill 3. Let's go over the Paragon board with the starter board. I put in Blood Drinker. Blood orbs fortify you for 7% of your maximum life. That's irrelevant. You don't need the additional bonus thing. I mean, we don't generate blood orbs in any way or form, so just take it for the 150 bonus to all magic nodes. You want the plus armor, believe me, it's just necessary. And the first bot you attach is Bonecraft. You want the points here all aligned, and the glyph I put is Gravekeeper, bonus to all rare nodes. Additional bonus is great. You generate corpses all the damn time, so it's a great additional bonus on the glyph. You take only the bone skill damage nodes, and as you can see, you can just mimic the point assignment here. The second bot we attach is Flesh Eater. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't put any point towards Flesh Eater because I just don't like to keep track on it. I mean, sure, you can go and skill that and do lots of more damage, but believe me, you don't need it. And trying to keep track of the buff, it will distract you from the enemies that jump on your ass and then kill you one shot and whatnot. So I mean, if you want, you can skill that, but well, that's on you. Anyway, what we put in here is crowd controlled, more damage to crowd controlled enemies. Yeah, well, your frost mages do frost damage, chill the enemies. That's what they do. But also your Decrepify also counts towards that. So it's great for dungeons, but if you wanna go for Uber Lidif, then you better change this one, because Uber Lidif doesn't get CC'd. Damage to elites. Resistance is trash, but we still take it for the intelligence. And yeah. Critical strike damage. It's great. You want this as a second bot, so you don't have to, you know, have a shit ton of dexterity to get the requirement for the bonus stuff. And I mean for the elite damage. So the third board. Oh right, now comes the best board ever. The Minion board. This is your third board you attach on your Paragon. So As you can see, the only thing I skilled here is to the glyph socket, that razor. The only reason I attached this board is because of the reduced damage. Yeah, damage reduction to your minions. That's the thing. The Ring of Mendel doesn't scale with minion damage or anything minion related. It just, everything on this board is unnecessary except for this part. So yeah, great minion build, right? So mind that. You just take the reduced damage thing and that's all. So the fourth one is this here. I couldn't get the requirement for the willpower, but it's great. You still want the critical strike damage for your bone skill, so take that. And Scent of Death, it's great. You generate lots of corpses, you want it. And yeah, armor, you want to glyph in Amplify. Why? Because enemies affected by curse skills take 10% more damage from you and your minions. I mean you can go vulnerable damage. Yeah, I mean, where is it? Where is it? Exploit. You can go that, but I can't stress enough how much armor you need. Armor is great. You want armor. The more armor, the better the chances you survive a one-shot hit from any goddamn trash that you see in the dungeon. So yeah, I took the amplified one, but you can change it if you're skilled enough, I guess. The last bot that I attached is Bloodbath. The only reason I did that was for the glyph socket again. Critical strike damage with core skills. It's great. It does a huge boost on your bone spear. Take it. And yeah, damage while fortified is nice too, but it's just a side thing. So just take all the dexterity nodes and so that your glyph here gets great. So that's it basically. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more necromancer stuff. I'm doing it all the time. So bye.